Good morning, everybody. It's me, Crystal Shay. Good morning. I am so sorry about the light. Today I happen to be on location. Um, I spent the weekend with my husband, and so we are just now coming back into town. Good morning, Lena. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I'm on location. I'm not shooting from home right now. Spent the weekend with husband, but so very glad to see that you guys are joining in and tuned in for this Monday morning oats. For those of you who don't know what Monday morning oats is, Monday morning oats is your mind, body, spirit Wheaties. It's that thing that after the weekend has given you, tore you up, all hell done broke loose, and Monday morning, most people are like, blah, blah, blah. Well, we are here on Monday morning to motivate, to educate, to inspire, to give you that mind, body, spirit Wheaties. Monday morning oats. So today, Monday morning oats was inspired by a conversation that I had with my husband over the weekend. For those of you who don't know, the past year of my life was kind of like a whirlwind with romances and separations and the potentials for divorce. And thank you. I'm glad you're ready. Woo! Divorce paperwork filed, and then about 6 months ago, God changed all that, reunited me with my husband, and I thought that everything was okay. I thought everything was fine, not realizing that I was in bondage. I was a slave to something that wasn't really real. It wasn't really true. It was, for lack of a better word, it was crap. It had its great moments, it had its inspirations, but it was crap. And so me and my husband were talking last night, and he said, well, I can definitely tell you that since we have reunited, you seem different. You see religion differently, you see marriage differently, and please don't mistake or misunderstand that I don't see religion and marriage as important things. But through my education, through my knowledge, through my reading, through my study, I have found that nothing beats relationship. Nothing beats relationship. So I told him I think that my ability to be different, or my becoming different, was brought about by trust. It was brought about by trust. And this morning, I don't have my white papers, but if you want to take a note on what I mean when I say it was brought about by my ability to trust, and how you can become better when you trust. There are so many things and so many distractions out there every day, that we don't know which way to turn. We don't know which way to go. So I want you to become better by trusting. The T in trust. Manage your thoughts. Exactly. Oh my God, the communication was everything. Having that talk with him was everything. Trust. The T in trust is think your thoughts. Y'all, whether we like it or not, believe it or not, understand it or not, thoughts become things. What you think you are, you are. What you think you have, you have. What you think you're not, you're not. Your thoughts dictate and become your reality. The R. Oh, the R is so stinking important. The R in trust stands for being able to respond rather than react. When you react, that's wild, that's manic, that's unstrategic, it's uncalculated, it's all over the place. When you learn to respond, that means you took some time to think about. You took some time to remove self from the equation. You took some time to rationalize the situation and not be manic and sporadic and all over the place. Respond. Learn to respond rather than react. The U is understand. In all thy getting, the word says, in all thy getting, get an understanding. Our people perish for a lack of knowledge or a lack of understanding. If you don't know, you don't grow. or you growing into something and it sure ain't what you want to be. So in all that getting, get an understanding. Your way ain't always going to be the right way. It's going to be the way that you know to do it. But it's not always the right way. And because there is a right way doesn't mean that your way was a wrong way. So in learning to become better, that you in trust is just an understanding. For S, search. I search out and I want to find more. I want to know the bigger purpose. I want to know the bigger calling. I want to have a bigger wavelength of understanding, bridging the gap between you and me, bridging the gap between who you see me as and who I really am. And I'm so sorry for the light, guys. But that S is a searching, that's a desire, that's a wanting for more. Yeah, trust. And the T in trust, even though the first T is for your thoughts, because your thoughts become things and they become your reality, that final T in trust is for your thinking. There is a little bit of a difference between your thoughts and your thinking. Thinking, people say sometimes you need to change your stinking thinking. Change the stinking thinking. Open yourself up to the greatness of who you are. Think yourself beautiful. Think yourself thin. Think yourself rich. Think yourself amazing. Think yourself a child, a woman of God, a woman of integrity, a woman of character, a woman of prosperity, a woman full of abundance and creativity. Be careful of your thoughts and then be mindful of what you're thinking. And once you learn to trust, trust yourself, trust God, and trust the process. You worry about the what and let God worry about the how. And if you're married, your husband will notice. If you're single, a single parent, your children will notice. If you have no children or no fur babies, then your co-workers will notice. If you are self-employed, then you will notice that when you trust, yes, when you trust, you become better. There is no way around it. And so I think the difference in you for yourself, right? Not just what other people think. You're going to feel it. And because you feel it, it's going to project out. So my husband noticed that I was different. I say better because I trust. And I want you to know and trust that I love you, even on location, even when I wasn't at home. Monday morning oats means the world to me. It fills me up. And so I'm trusting that you're going to become better. You're going to be filled up. You're going to have an awesome week. I forgot to tell you, it was me, Crystal Shea, your plant-powered, your plant-positive, your plant-passionate, vegan lifestyle designer who is so crazy about you. I trust that you're going to have a great day. Enjoy it. Bye-bye.